Following the divorce of Brandon Blackstock, Kelly Clarkson's children question the definition of love. Kelly Clarkson claims that her children have many doubts about love as a result of her divorce from Brandon Blackstock. The 41-year-old said her acrimonious breakup with the talent management required a lot of awkward conversations to take place at home. In an appearance on last week's Podcrushed podcast episode, she explained to hosts Penn Badgley, Nava Kavlin, and Sophie Ansari that the definition of love does come up quite a bit when you do go through a divorce, especially with young kids. After 7 years of marriage, the Kelly Clarkson Show host filed for divorce from Blackstock in June 2020. After 2 years of court fighting, the couple, who have a daughter named River Rose, 9, and a boy named Remington Alexander, 7, ultimately divorced in March 2022. The divorce, according to Clarkson, has made their children question her. "So you don't love daddy anymore?" She remembers saying, "I love that daddy gave me you too." In response, "We simply don't get along as well as we used to. It's simply altered now." The "Since You Been Gone" singer claimed that when you can see it on their face, it is the toughest. "Can your love change for me?" they inquire. "It's challenging. And when they ask, why don't I have a grandpa from you? It is difficult." You claimed that love between a husband and wife is different from that between a parent and child. "But it's not because your dad abandoned you," she said, speaking of her connection with her father, who she now doesn't speak to. Stephen hooted in 2019. "I actually had to cancel some of the other day because I couldn't stop crying," I said as I stared at my therapist while sobbing uncontrollably. The singer declared on the Las Culturistas program, "I cannot do this, and it was one of those situations where I had to really set my pride and other concerns from my past to the side."